take a little ride into the woods. We gotta get that broken trail camera anyway. And so our trails this year are so green, it's incredible. The amount of natural grass that grew in, I was shocked. I'm fine with it. Helps, you know, hold down the dirt on the trail. And this is the swale we put in a while back. I had to do a lot of repairs too because of the water that runs off the mountain. But let's take a rip. I'm gonna get it all dirty now. It's all clean. Any deer up here. I love this property. It's so freaking awesome. This is like straight uphill till we get to the field. Whoops, the fields where it levels out. This, got a nice view. You can see, look at the trail. It's just totally grew in with grass. Ferns are exploding. Burn through some of this gas because it's been sitting in here. Plus I have that fuel system cleaner in there, so hopefully I'll be honest, it hasn't run this good in years. Oh shoot, look at the turkeys. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4 turkeys. Oh no, 5 turkeys, right? That one's got a little beard. This is the first field. We obviously have not tilled it this year. Just haven't had the time. I mean, this is the first weekend I got to get up here and hang out with my dad in quite a while. And this is the second field. This field's always done better with whatever we plant. I think it just gets more sun, maybe. Let's grab this trail camera. Since the LCD screen decided to break, I tried to reset it and it said, nope, not working for you. There's the clip. See, unfortunately, look, no damage on the outside. but as you can see, if I turn this off and on, broken. What are you gonna do? It sucks. This was a good one too. This is a cellular trail camera. I'm gonna email the company and see what they could do for us, if there's any kind of trade-in or discount they can give towards a new one. All right. My tree stand is my tree condos way down there. We'll take a ride to it maybe after. This is a natural spring. I dug a little bit of I started to work on, wouldn't call it a pond. Unfortunately, the shale here with our little backhoe can't get past like 4 or 5 feet deep. But that's how that came out. The water flows in, the spring is back there about 100 yards, it flows down. I dug all of this out, and then it flows back out and down the mountain. But water looks good, nice and clear. It's holding it. It's been like this for about a year now. Hopefully we won't run into a bunch of spider webs like always down this freaking trail. You see there's a leaf hanging there. There's spider webs everywhere. This trail cuts through, it goes through our property, then it goes through the neighbor's property. And then it goes out onto an old road called Corduroy Road. It's an abandoned town road, but it's considered like a fire road slash public. It's publicly accessible, apparently. There's always been some disputes about that, because a guy tried to block it, the trail way down there. So this is where our property line ends, because you see the posted signs. And now this is the Smith's property. I haven't seen them in probably 8 years or so. I haven't seen anyone during hunting season in probably 5 years. I don't know if they sold the property or what. So as you see, we'll come out here and it's going to open up into a nice road right here. Oh, that's nice. Let's get this. All right. This is Corduroy Road. actually, oh my god, that is muddy. Usually it's actually wetter in here, but I guess it dried out a little bit. This is eventually our property crosses over this again. I think it's let's see, I think it's right over here. Yeah, so posted signs here. Property now because it crossed over. It's like a 5 or 7 acres on this side. And then behind us is a hunting club. They have like 250 acres and there's only really like 5 guys that hunt it. So it's great. We got a big piece of property back here that butts up to hundreds and hundreds of acres. And then our property line, there's an old stand we had there. We have another stand behind it actually also. And this is the property line right here where these 2 signs are. Now this is the club's property. And this road goes all the ways through to actually to the butcher's house, believe it or not. It's a couple of mile ride. It's beautiful. I don't think I'm gonna go the whole way. Running good. Alright, let's turn around here. We'll go back the other way. And we'll go by my friend Mike's house. And should put it in high. Yeah, this is just a beautiful trail. People take their trucks through here sometimes to get to the other properties, and they'll go horseback riding on here, quadding, snowmobiling. Day out, it's like 72 probably. I only got 2 bars left on this gas tank, so I don't want to go too far. I really do want to run this whole gas through though. Plus, like I told you guys, I put in the fuel system cleaner, so I wanted to blow through that before I top off the tank again. So let's take a quick ride. So now we're almost back to where we came in off our property. And we're gonna go down the trail the other way. That mud is nasty over here. I'm gonna try to avoid that. It's like a quicksand. Whoa. Man, I just power washed it and threw mud all over the place. Alright, so here. But we're gonna go this way. We're gonna cut through. My buddy's property is right down here, and so he has access to this trail from his property, and he just rides his ATV right to the hunting club because that's what he belongs to. He's got like a 7-acre lot over here, and he sometimes hunts as well, you know, the back of his house. Can't imagine a truck going down this way though, but maybe a Jeep. So this is the Smith's property, and that's one of his tree stands. But if you look way in the distance, our property line is only about 100 yards in front of that tree stand over there, if you can see. All right, let's. Oh, I see deer staring at me. You're not going to be able to see that on the GoPro though. He's like, "What are you doing over there, boy?" Staring at me. Like, what is that guy doing? Alright, so we should be coming up where it levels out a little bit over here, because we're down towards the bottom of the mountain slash hill, or whatever you want to call it. There's another tree stand over there. I don't know. I think this is still the Smith's property. I think on the right side here it actually is our other neighbor's property. And yeah, see, here's where it levels out. And my friend's got a tree stand up there. That's his property. Let's find the trail. Where is his trail? Oh, it's up here. This is it. He built a beautiful, beautiful home. Log cabin sided, super insulated, wood burning stove. His house. See? Beautiful house. Make sure the GoPro is still recording. It is. Oh, battery's almost dead. Of course. Oh, I forgot to take it out of low. driveway right up here on the left. He's got a nice piece of property in the back. It's like long and narrow. He's always getting nice deer. He's got an awesome, absolutely awesome custom built pizza oven over here. Him and his dad built it. As you can see there. Check out that thing, is awesome. And this is Joe's place. His property just goes straight back. He's got an ATV trail right over here that goes up to his dad's tree stand, his tree stand. So cool. Look at this. This is kind of new. He's been working on a while. It's like a little tiny little hut cabin. He built a nice there's a stream that runs through there. He built a nice bridge over it. He's got a storage container back there. I wonder if it's off. Oh no, he's got electric. He's got electric. It's a nice little spot. Someone bought this small lot over here that was only like 4 or 5 acres, but it's a weird piece of property because you're backed up to a county road over here, and then your house is almost right on this road. Not that it's busy up here, but I mean, if you're gonna buy a piece of property, why wouldn't you want your house to be more secluded? Isn't that the whole point of moving up here? But anyway, they put up this modular home in like 2 weeks. It came in pieces. It's actually pretty big. That's how it came out. And then we're back on the road to where our house is, which is up this way. Man, I can't explain how good this thing's running right now. Look at the throttle response, watch. It's like this thing's got like a turbocharger on it. And this is what I cleaned up yesterday. It was a lot of work, but it looks so much better. Now you can actually see when you're pulling up the driveway. What a rip. Let this thing cool down a little bit. Still have a little gas left, but I'm glad we burned through some of that old stuff. Like I said, this thing's been running clean. It's idling perfect. Pickup is there. It's not backfiring. We're good.